All right, so today we're going to focus on adding numbers with different signs, except today our numbers are going to be mixed numbers and not just whole numbers. Now, our rule still applies. We're going to look at the sign of the larger number or the larger digit, ignoring the negative sign. And we can see that 4 is bigger than 2. So regardless of anything, we know whatever our answer is going to be, our sign is going to be negative. Okay. Now, let's actually work with these on a number line. First thing we're going to do is we're going to take that second value and I'm going to plot it. So here is 2 and 5/8. Now, I'm going to pretend like these are both positive numbers. So we're just going to ignore the negative sign. So I'm going to put my next whole number, which is 3. And then we're going to jump over to 4. And then we're going to jump to 4 and 3/4. Notice I have no negative or positive signs. So now here I'm going to go from 2 to 3. And that's going to be an increase of 3/8. Then I'm going to jump from 3 to 4, and that's going to be 1. And then 4 to 4 and 3/4 is going to be a jump of 3/4. Now, as always, when we're using our number line, we're going to add. Now, first thing I want to do is I want to add my fractions. And I can't add my fractions the way they're already written. So I'm going to come over here and I'm going to turn them into like denominators. So we have 3/8 and 3/4. So let's go and let's convert them to like denominators. So what do we have here? 8 is going to be our least common multiple. This one won't change because it's already 8. This one, it'll be 4 times 2. So then this will be 2, and then this will be 6. Now, real quick, some of you might be wondering how I went from 5/8 to 3/8. Well, we can always look at the whole number as the numerator and denominator being the same. So 5 plus 3 equals 8. Okay? Here, with the 4, we're not doing that. We're going from 4 to 4 and 3/4. So we're adding 3/4 to a whole number. So we're not trying to really increase to a whole number. Now, I'm going to take these two numbers and I'm going to add them. I'm going to come back down here. So we know our denominator won't change. And 3 plus 6 is 9. Now, I want to go ahead and turn that into a mixed number. So 8 will stay the same. 8 can go into 9 one time. 8 times 1 is 8. 8 plus 1 equals 9. So now I have 1 and 1/8 plus 1. Now here we're going to add just our whole numbers, okay, ignoring that fraction. And 1 plus 1 is 2. And there's no other fraction to add, so we're going to leave that alone. So we hit 2 and 1/8. Now, we said earlier that our answer is going to follow the sign of the larger digit. And so we knew our answer, before we even started, was going to be negative. So our final answer here will be negative 2 and 1/8. Okay? Now let me erase my screen here. And we'll come over here. And you can see here's a little bit neater writing than mine, but essentially we get the same thing. We converted, we did our jumps. We got 3/8, we got 1 and 3/4. We converted to like denominators. And then we added 6/8 plus 3/8. They left the 1 there. I kind of ignored the 1 till the end. So we got 1 and 9/8. We had to break those apart and then became 2 and 1/8. And then again, our final answer we knew was going to be negative. Now, we're going to be working now with decimal value. And remember, decimal values and fractions are essentially the same thing. But I'm going to run out of time on this video, so I'm going to stop right now and we will come back to how to do this.